Baddies, Grunts, Admin, SweetBananaGaming here with more of my Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I did decide in the title to just call it a Randomlocke to make it a little bit shorter of a title. It's still a mouthful to say. Maybe I'll start calling it that for real. But anyway, let's go ahead and recap. In the last episode, we started our journey. We got Roly, the Spheal, and Pixel, the Clefable. We missed out on our first route encounter, whatever that route is. What is it, 34 or something like that? 29. Alright, just close enough. No, Route 34 is the one before Goldenrod. You remember because the daycare center is there. But anyway, I've got the run button going on all the time now, but we went to the route to the north, which is whatever, Route 46 or whatever. But we did not get our encounter for up here, so we're gonna try that. Oh wait, did I stocked up on Pokeballs, right? I could just use this. Yeah, we have plenty of Pokeballs for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and try to catch something. I remember we ran into a Raikou over here before we got Pokeballs, so we're gonna see if we run into one of those. But otherwise, I don't know, let's see. What are we gonna get for our encounter here? Alright, it's not Raikou. What is it? It's a Cherim. Not great, honestly. With that being said, a grass type. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, that does remind me, because now this is another... I believe this is another Stone Evolution Pokemon, in addition to that Clefable that we caught, Pixel the Clefable. So, that reminds me of... part of the randomizer... Oh man, 3 shakes. So close. The part of the randomizer settings where I checked off the make... something like make impossible evolutions possible, and basically any Pokemon that evolve through trade, or trade with an item, or I can't think if there's any other special means, basically because it's a randomizer, if they have to evolve in a certain way, or I guess if you randomize moves, which we're not doing, but if you randomize moves and you need a Pokemon to evolve that has to level up while doing a certain move. Alright, this is getting... Do I want to send Pixel out to potentially die? Do I want to waste more balls while this thing sets up? What if it has something? It just has Tackle, I guess. Let's send out Pixel, hopefully not die with Pixel. Sorry, I was in the middle of explaining the thing. Ooh, can we sing and put it to sleep? That would help immensely. Thank you, Pixel. Let's see if that's enough to get us to catch it, because we were getting 3 shakes a good amount of times. So yeah, the impossible evolutions are made possible, so if a Pokemon needs to trade to evolve, they just evolve at a certain level, and if they need to evolve by being traded while holding a certain item, they just need to instead level up while holding that item. Okay, so went for Double Slap, because I think we need to weaken this thing more. Only hit it 3 times. That is better. I don't want to waste all of my Pokeballs on this thing. With that being said, even though it's just a Cherim, it is a fully evolved Pokemon. And so having those kind of stats this early in the game wouldn't be a terrible thing. Although, being a Stone Evolution... Oh, I thought we were going to get it. Alright, it's waking up. I've determined... I never want to give up on an encounter. But... I've determined that this thing might not be worth catching. Let's go for another Double Slap. If it libs, we'll try to sing again. But its moves aren't that good. It's a Stone Evolution. It won't learn any level up moves. Yeah, we're gonna KO it and just get some experience for Pixel. Which is pretty good. Pixel grew all the way to level 3 from that. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I hate when we have to give up an encounter like that, but I really did not see any solution. Since we just got started, might as well go ahead and heal, because we're going to have a trainer to fight against pretty soon. Well, I don't want to lead with Pixel yet, because I want to be able to run away from any wild Pokemon we encounter. But I'm going to lead with Pixel, because I know the first trainer, it's youngster Joey. He normally has his top percentage Rattata, but he's not going to have it here. He's going to have whatever it's been randomized into, which of course I have no idea. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do that. Try to get through the grass here. Now that I have the running shoes set forever. Things are running a little bit smoother. Frame rate still looks wonky, but the game itself is running at a better pace now. Alright, well, we might as well pick up this apricorn. We're gonna need some apricorns by the time we get to see Kurt. Alright. Alright, let's go and fight Youngster Joey, or whatever he's gonna be called in this randomized version here. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. But you have your top percentage Rattata. Analyst Veronica. Got a Bonsly. Oh, and it's level 4. I thought it was level 2. Anyway, I forgot to put Pixel up front anyway, so that's okay. We'll just do it in the next battle. That was a good amount of experience. Randomizers, they give you some good experience early in the game. Yeah, sure. I know I shouldn't register these people, but I don't have to answer them, and sometimes they give you rematches and stuff, which might be cool for more experience. Alright, so let's get Pixel in front so we can train against it. Oh yeah, I didn't have the Clefable following me before. That's cute. I like it. Alright, we have a Zubat, level 2. We can take this thing on, I believe. Just go for double slap. We were really close. But no. Alright, not bad. Got Pixel to level 4 already. And we've got a Nidoran female. We are not fairy types, so we don't have to worry about any stinking poison types. I mean, if we get poisoned, it'll still be an inconvenience. And from hitting it this many times, yeah, we were gonna trigger poison point. In this generation, though, we'll get down to 1 HP and wear off the poison. But it might be worthwhile to still buy some antidotes, I think. That was 5 hits. Yeah, that growl made a big difference. We could go for Metronome, but that's just too scary knowing that we might get something like Explosion that's kind of Nuzlocke ruining. So we're gonna stay away from that for now. And I was trying to think, yeah, we don't have... Well, yeah, obviously we didn't have Magic Guard. That wasn't an ability, I don't think, in Gen 4. But we have Cute Charm. I was trying to think if Clefable could get Natural Cure, but I am pretty sure it can't. Alright, let's hurry up and get out of here. I'm thinking of Chansey, probably. Let's buy some antidotes and some potions. Yeah, so you survived the poisoning, but let's buy some antidotes anyway, just in case. Just like 3 of them. Oh, we did have an antidote. Oh, well. Well, we didn't have to use... Well, I guess that means we have to use some of our potions. Oh, yeah. I want to get some more Pokeballs, though. Pokeballs are so important. I could just heal, actually. I was thinking, oh, I gotta spend all these potions on Pixel now, but no. We're back here by the Pokemon Center anyway, so we might as well. It's gonna take me a while to get over to Violet City at this rate. But there are, I think, 2 more encounters we can get, because there's Dark Cave, and then it changes into a new route after we turn left from Dark Cave. So we have 2 more opportunities to catch something. So the missed out Cherim, we at least got experience from. So it wasn't a total loss. Alright, let's go ahead. I guess we'll be okay leading with Pixel now. We should be able to run from anything, except maybe Raikou. But we're gonna try to avoid as much grass as we can and speed up this part. Ooh, a Seviper. I don't think we've seen one of those. We had seen one of those on this route before. That could have been, well, interesting. Interesting for early game, at least. Oh, there's Raikou. Raikou. Excuse me. On my main channel, I did a thing on Pokemon that I can't pronounce right, or that I refuse to pronounce right. And Raikou is one of those ones where I just by habit say Raikou. I kind of forget that it's Raikou. I never really knew what the official pronunciation was for sure. Okay, this girl is not a trainer. We got this bug catcher over here, though. And it's a Cherim. Another Cherim. Just a reminder that we didn't get our encounter here. Alright, let's try to scoot one at a time. There we go. And fight this kid. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! Yeah, well, I'm assuming you're not gonna have any bug Pokemon, actually. Trainer Tia. Oh, you're just trainer. That's interesting. Okay, this is a fighting type. I don't know what it has at this level, though. We're gonna try to sing. Test out what it has. I was gonna say, I think Tyrogue at this level would only know Tackle, but just in case it's got something like Counter up its sleeve, we're gonna sing it to sleep. And Double Slap. It is a baby Pokemon, so I'm not expecting us to get a ton of experience from this. But let's see. Well, you know, that leveled up Pixel an awful lot. So it didn't look like a lot of experience, but I don't know if the Clefairy line just has a fast experience curve or something. I don't know. Pixel's leveling up like crazy. Oh, we got Q-Charm to work. That's good. So I guess, yeah, all Tyrogue had was Tackle. Let us continue on. Got our level 6 Pixel. Yeah, that was like half a level's worth of experience that Tyrogue gave. We're getting a call from Mom. Hello, sweet. I heard from Professor Elm that you went on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. What about your money? Should I save it? Oh, yeah. See, this is the part I did forget to go and visit Mom and ask about it, so she's asking us here. As much as it can be useful, it gives you a couple of useful items, but they're mostly berries. In this particular playthrough, I want to save my money because I need both Pokeballs and potions. We can always go back one day and change it back. But I think it's going to be better off this way without saving. Okay, here we are on route, yeah, 31, I guess that is. This is a new route then. So we have a Lairon. It's Lairon, right? Or Lairon. It could have Roar. I just thought about that. That could be kind of infuriating. But we are going to get to sing it to sleep in spite of having one Mudslap. We're going to switch into Rolly and try, I guess, a Powder Snow on it because the way Sturdy works in this generation, well, I can't bank on it having Sturdy anyway, but I don't want to risk using Water Gun on it. So we'll go for Powder Snow if we can hit it. Alright, come on. Come on, hit something, Rolly. Pixel hit a 55% accurate Sing after a Mudslap. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's try to hit one more. We're gonna have a hard time catching this thing, though. This is the thing, again, with the randomizer. This is not a fully evolved, but an evolved Pokemon. And so, it's got a bit of a lower catch rate than if we were just running into Aron. Couldn't get the freeze, unfortunately. Alright, let's switch back into Pixel and go for a Sing. Maybe a Cute Charm trigger. Nope, not this time. Gonna miss Sing. It's gonna Mudslap. That is smart on its point, on its part. But again, Pixel hits after a Mudslap. Alright, I guess we could try for a Double Slap, but I'm gonna see where we're at here with the Pokeball. See if we're anywhere near catching this thing. Alright, we caught this Lairon. That is perfect. Pretty good Pokemon. It won't evolve for a long time, but those are some good stats to have at this part of the game. So let's see, what am I gonna name you? I'm gonna name you... I'm just watching my cat chase his tail. It was kind of amusing. He's like rolling around, and now he's tired. Anyway, I'm going to name you... I'm gonna name you Tiny. Because you are ironically not tiny. But I think it's a good name. Or at least a funny name. Okay, so this is Route 31. I guess this part is gonna still be Route 31. Okay, good. Got a potion. In fact, I think we need to give Rolly a potion. So this is still the same route. Okay, so we're gonna go try for a Dark Cave encounter. Let's go ahead and... keep forgetting to use the shoulder buttons. Alright, let's use one on Rolly. I guess let's use one on Pixel just in case. Alright, let's see what Pokemon we can encounter in Dark Cave. And I believe from my test runs of here, the darkness thing mechanic is flawed. Yeah, look, we can see kind of out of bounds there and see what's going on. But anyway, we're gonna see what our encounter is first. And it's a Marill. Not bad at all, honestly. I mean, we already have a water type. But Marill could be pretty cool. Depending on if it has huge power, maybe. Could be pretty useful. Alright, come on, don't KO this thing, Pixel. Okay, that is pretty much perfect. We could try to put it to sleep, but it's just a Marill, so I think we could maybe catch it. Okay, good. We caught Marill. What am I gonna name this thing? I could name him Devin after Maryland, but that seems a bit cliche. I'm gonna name you... You know what? I don't remember how Maryland spells his name, now that I think about it. Devin. But I'm gonna name him Devin. There are two possible, I mean, there's D-A-V-O-N, which is the Devin Corporation, which is not the way it's usually spelled. It's usually spelled D-E-V-I-N or D-E-V-E-N, as far as I know. And I want to say I think Maryland's name is spelled with an I? I don't know. Consider this an homage to Maryland. I don't know. Honestly, Maryland is a large part of the inspiration for why I decided I wanted to do Pokemon LPs, so he deserves a little bit of kudos there. Alright, so yeah, we got that potion because we can see we're kind of cheating the dark here. Let's get out of here, though. I could see what I missed out on, but I don't want to potentially disappoint myself or get caught in a battle with something I can't run from. But let's look at Devin here. Higher special attack, lower speed. It's got huge power, so the fact that it got its quiet nature is not that good. It's better than if it were something like modest, because then its attack would actually be hindered. So huge power, even without a boosting nature, that's okay. Let's check out Tiny's stats here. Higher defense, lower speed. That is pretty excellent for a Lairon. I can't remember which one it is. Back to me not knowing. I pride myself on knowing how to pronounce Pokemon's names, but there are a few that, like, I want to say Lairon, and I've heard people say Lairon because it's like iron. I don't know. But Rockhead, pretty good to have later on. Go to learn Takedown or Double Edge. But alright, let's finish fighting the rest of the trainers on this route. Pick up this black apricorn. I think there's I want to say one or maybe two other trainers here. Yeah, my cat is getting into some serious mischief here. Or he's threatening to, at least. Let's fight this bug catcher, or whatever you are called. Caught a bunch of Pokemon, let me battle you. Well, what did you catch? Show me. Trainer Mia has a Weedle. That is not very threatening. That could actually be a Pokemon that this bug catcher could actually have. Actually. There goes the Poison Sting. Didn't poison us. We're gonna miss. Double Slap. Yeah, I wish I had more than just Double Slap. I mean, sure, I could go for Metronome, but it's just too risky. I'm either gonna get a useless move. I could get a good move. Kakuna. It's only gonna know Harden. But Devin is only gonna... Wait, what does Devin have? Yeah, just Tackle and Defense Curl. So, my dream of using... Yeah. I wanted to give Devin some easy experience, but that's just gonna be too infuriating. It would also be with Tiny, so actually I'm just gonna send out Rolly. I don't have that kind of time. I should say, ain't nobody got time for that. It's only level 2, though, so I guess I was worrying for nothing. Oh well, let's see what else he has. A Kricketot. Those things tend to have Bide. So I'm going to... I don't know, can I two-shot this thing? Well, it's not going for Bide this turn, so I guess that's good. We one-shot it. Okay, not so bad then. Cascoon. Alright, this is another one. Let's just go for Tiny. I know Tiny's asleep. We have to wait for it to wake up. But it literally can't do anything to us. Even if it has, Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. Even if it had Poison Sting, it couldn't do anything to us. But what I was gonna say is that we haven't used Tiny yet, but I don't know if I ever noticed this. The PP that it used while battling us is still gone. I mean, I'm sure that makes sense. And I'm sure that's nothing new. It's just that I guess I never really took the time to notice it before. So Tiny's finally awake. That is not doing... Oh, I guess Cascoon is still pure bug type. Here I was thinking that Mud Slap would be neutral effective because it was bug poison, but it's just pure bug type. So we're gonna have to use a bunch of these headbutts here. Come on, get a crit or something. Come on, Tiny. Get a crit. We're almost there. One more, I think. Okay, good. Thank goodness. And we defeated Trainer Mia. And sure, phone number, whatever. Let's go over and get this item. I guess we should no longer be leading with Pixel, though. Good, another Pokeball. We shouldn't be leading with Pixel anymore because she is out of PP to do useful things. We could lead with Tiny, actually, because he could use some experience. Do I want to use a potion on him? He can tank most things. If I run into anything scary, I'll just switch him out or heal him at that point. I think we might have run into the last trainer, though. There is one more... Oh, a Lapras! Oh, a Lapras! I would have loved to catch a Lapras. I won't complain about a Lairon, though, because... Well... We have 2 water types now, including Spheal is a water-ice type, or in this case, ice-water type. So it's kind of redundant with Lapras, but Lapras is pretty cool, I will say. Oh, a Bagon. Oh, fun fact, in one of my test runs, that actually I still have the file for, one of my test randomizers, which randomized the Pokemon, but not the trainers. Okay, this thing's got rage. I'm just gonna run. Can I run? Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? We should be fine to switch into Rolly. We'll just Powder Snow this thing. No problem. But yeah, actually Bagon was my starter in my sort of little test randomizer that I did. Like I said, I was testing it out, it didn't randomize the trainers, but I actually kept going a little bit, because I wanted to look ahead and see what kind of stuff would go on. Actually, then I started another one with the same Pokemon randomized, and then I figured out how to randomize the trainers too. And one observation I had, I kept the same Bagon. One observation I had when I randomized the trainers was that the gym leaders still seem to have a theme. And in fact, that bug catcher had a theme too. That last bug catcher we battled actually did use all bug types. But like we went to the first, I went up to the first gym, Faulkner's gym, and it did seem that obviously it wasn't a flying type gym, but Faulkner used Faulkner and both of the trainers in the gym both used ground types. Like they were all ground types. So there might still be a type theme to this gym, which kind of takes some of the randomness out of it, but it makes things a little more doable, I guess. It'll be surprised what type they're using, but then maybe I can prepare for it. But anyway, before we do all that, we have to go to Sprout Tower. But actually, before I even do that, I want to take the chance to find another encounter, which we can get an encounter in Sprout Tower, but I'm going to, first of all, get an Apricorn here. And then we're gonna go down this way. We can also get an encounter in the Ruins of Alph, but I think I'll wait on that. But we have a Route 32 encounter we can get. We could always get it later, but I want to just get it now, see what we have. Ooh, a Persian. Not too bad. I mean, Persian's not the best Pokemon. In Generation 1, it's broken as heck. Got that fake out. Broken because Persian is fast, and in Generation 1, critical hits were based off of speed. And Persian had access to Slash, which would make Pokemon like Persian and Scyther would basically... Does it have a Quick Claw? It has a Quick Claw attached to it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it would... Basically, Pokemon like Persian and Scyther would have pretty much a 50-50 shot at getting a crit with moves like Slash. Alright, we're gonna tackle maybe one more time? One more time. I just don't want to get a crit. It's continuing to growl us, though. Actually, let's go for a Mud Slap. Well, let's try it. I don't know what Persian's catch rate is like because I'm not used to finding them in the wild. Of course, usually with Pokemon you find in the wild, they have a lower catch rate. Alright, let's try this again then. Tackle. Okay. Let's try another ball. Let me just check how long I've been recording. Actually, I think I'm in the way. Well, we caught the Persian. I don't know what to name it. Because I was just talking about my cat, but my cat is a male. His name is Sarge. I have a dog. Her name is Pepper. She's a female. Sarge and Pepper. But anyway, if I had a cat Pokemon, I would probably name him after Sarge, but this is a female. I don't know if I have a female version of Sarge. Sargina. Sarja. Sarja? See what that looks like. Wait, Sarge, that's his name. Sarja. It's kind of a stupid name. Sargina. Sargina. You know what? I'm going with it. Welcome to the team, Sargina. Okay, we caught a bunch of Pokemon in this episode. I think we might end things off. Yep, and she has the Quick Claw. Lax nature, kind of completely unnecessary nature. Neither really helps or hurts us, to be honest. But hey, it's a Persian. Pretty good stats there. Alright, so our team is looking pretty interesting. I think what we're going to do is we're going to heal, and we're going to end off the episode. And then in the next episode, I'm going to do Sprout Tower, and maybe the gym, depending on how long Sprout Tower takes. But of course, we have an encounter we can get in Sprout Tower, so that is important as well. I have to make sure my Pokemon are well trained also. So I might do a little bit of training at some point. Maybe in between episodes, but I'm probably going to record the next episode right after this, so maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what the trainers are like. I do have to be prepared for some reasonably high-level Pokemon at the end of Sprout Tower, but especially at the gym. So I might need to reconsider whether I want to take on the gym in the next episode. We will see what kind of training my Pokemon get. Alright, anyway guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Also, subscribe to Team Eclipse if you've not yet already. Go ahead and check out my channel, SweetBananaGaming. I do Pokemon Let's Plays kind of like this, and I do other things as well, such as Sweet Speculations, etc., etc. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke.